Hey everybody, what's good? MidMorningSol here with another playthrough part to Piofiore Episodio 1926. And folks, we are on the correct path this time around. So last video we did the alternate choices, and instead of getting Chapter 5 Standstill, we have Chapter 5 Choice. So I'm very curious as to how this will play out. Hold up, let me fix my mic. I'm sorry. I decided to change the way I was laying, so yeah, sorry about that, y'all. So yeah, we already got the bad end. We did the alternate choices. Now we're on to the true chapter 5. So like I said, I can't wait to see what this entails. Folks, I'm ready. Shall we proceed? We shall. Let's get it. Okay. The next day, I encountered Rui walking down the corridor. As though nothing was out of the ordinary, he gave a curt bow as he passed me. Wait, Rui, you're not going out, are you?
はあ。仕事があるんで。
Bruh, isn't this when you got stabbed? Or yeah, this is right after, right? But yesterday he was injured in the battle against Vhat.
まあ、今日は別に危ないことないんで、ただの取引っすから。
You don't know that.
忙しいんすよ、自責って。いつまでも布団かぶって寝てるわけにはいかないんすよね。
I understood what Rui was saying, but his wounds were no laughing matter. The doctor who stitched them up prescribed bed rest for a few days until his condition improved. I had hoped he would spend at least today in bed, but decided to keep my thoughts to myself. Well then, be careful.
うっす。
After Rui headed off, I went back to the room to wake Yang. I peeked inside and saw him sitting on the edge of the bed. Good morning, Mao. Are you going out today? Oh boy, what happened? Yang seemed to have Yang seemed to have a tense air about him this morning, more so than usual. Maybe it's because of what happened yesterday. Judging it unwise to broach the topic, now I quietly climbed up onto the bed behind him. I combed through his long hair with my fingers and wove it into a braid as usual.
さあ、美味しいヤム茶の時間よ。今日のお茶は低めの温度のお湯でじっくり蒸らすよ。
Okay. Lan and Faye were as fit as two fiddles, busily setting the table in the dining hall.
そういえば、ルイはまだ部屋？
He left earlier to attend to a deal.
ふーん。昨日の今日なんだから休めばいいのに。
I agree.
己の傷の程度は把握しているだろう。自ら動けると判断した以上は放っておけ。
Okay, there you go, Yang. Infiltrate. Let's see. I don't like the sound of that. It was quiet and empty inside the manor.
あとはもう、ここくらいしかないんだよな。頼むから見つかってくれよ。
What? I found myself praying as I walked through.
桃園の男が後を引き継いだって話だけど。
By the sound of things, he hadn't earned the loyalty of the stragglers left behind. He rarely ever visited this town himself. But the place had been kept up at some point, looking spotless, flawless, and lifeless.
さて、何が出るか。
Time to rummage.
執務机に鍵付きの戸棚。いかにも大事なもんが眠ってそうだし、まずはこの辺りから当たってみるか。
Okay, just don't get caught.
己の傷の
You said that already. Behind Yang's seemingly indifference, I could sense an unspoken trust in Rui. He's indispensable to the Lao Shu now. The bean curd rolls with pork and vegetables had taken on the savory broth from the hot pot, yet they had the slightest hint of sweetness. There were also hot, fluffy steamed buns filled with roasted char siu and rice noodle rolls in a rich, flavorful sauce. Damn, that sounds good. The tea smells so good. I closed my eyes, breathing in the fresh floral aroma, and brought the cup to my lips. Oh, what? Ah! Yang, who had taken a sip before me, knocked the cup out of my hand. Then he spat out his own tea with a frown and spoke sharply. Ooh, the spy?
毒だ。
僕たちじゃないよ、ヤン。
No, I hope not. Faye did say something like, I'm gonna steep the tea.
お前たちを疑うほど猛録はしていない。
Yang, are you alright? Didn't you just...
はあ。
I mean, it takes a while. Thank goodness. Yang set his hand down on the dining table, but his body veered to his side. Yang! Oh my god, he passed out! As he collapsed to the floor, his chair fell with him.
Yang!
Our cries rang out, echoing from the dining room walls.
Rui できることは全部しました。
Rui looked down at Yang lying in his bed.
使われたのは悲壮っすね。とりあえず吐かせて最低限の処置はしましたが。
Oh, wow. God. This is not what I was expecting. Pi Shuang, an odorless, tasteless, and highly water-soluble poison frequently used in assassinations. How the hell do you know it was poison? A short while after he fell, Rui returned just in time and saw to Yang immediately. With his knowledge of medicinal herbs, it came as no surprise that he knew just what to do. Wow. Will Yang be okay?
さあ、自分には何とも。普通なら一口で即死ですよ、この毒。生きてるのが奇跡みたいなもんなんで、あとはヤンの体力にかけるしかないんすよね。
He better pull through with the fucking best ending or true ending, whatever.
それと、誰かがそばにいれば治るってもんでもないんで、オタクもほどほどのとこで休んでください。
And with that, Rui left the room. Oh shit. It was quiet now, and I could hear Yang's heavy breathing. I gently brushed aside his bangs to dry the sweat from his brow. Oh my lord. Although Rui was blunt, I could tell that he spoke out of concern for me. It was true that I could do very little for Yang now. It was automatic, y'all.
の様子は？
強い毒だったの？大丈夫？
ヤンならまだ生きてますよ、一応。本当なら死んでない方がおかしいくらいっすけどね。
So he must have ingested some, felt weird, and then told Lily not to drink it.
まあ、多分、どうにかなるんじゃ。
そう思う？
ええ。だいたいあの人、殺しても死にそうにないじゃないですか。
そうだね。ヤンはしぶといよ。
それより、オタクらはヤンのとこに行かなくていいんすか？
そばにいる資格ない。僕たちが用意したお茶でヤンは倒れたんだから。
私たち調べ物してたよ。今日厨房に出入りした構成員のこと。
午後になって姿を消したやつがいたね。多分そいつが。
なるほど。ユエンの患者っすね。ユエンのことだから自分がここに来る前から患者の一人は潜り込ませてたっしょ。
大丈夫よ、フェイ。ヤンはきっと大丈夫。
But I couldn't leave his side. As night fell, I still kept watch over Yang. I wrung out the wet towel and gently dabbed his forehead. Okay, no, not like that, sorry. It wouldn't cure him, but if it could ease his discomfort even a little, it would be worth it. Yo, that's a rough way, man. Rough way to get hurt. Especially if it didn't take you out immediately. Every so often, Yang would groan, but his eyes remained closed. Oof. He needs to drink something, but I don't want to spill it on him. I sipped a bit of water, then brought my lips to Yang's. After pulling back, I could see the slightest movement in his throat as he swallowed. Aww. Yes, come in.
どうすか、ヤンの容体。
He hasn't woken up yet, and his fever hasn't gone down either.
そうでしょうね。
Rui inspected Yang for a bit, then looked back at me.
オタクの気持ちはわかりますよ。けど、今は待つしかないんですって。気を張っても無意味なんすよ。だから、オタクもそろそろ休んだ方が。オタクが倒れて病人が増えても困るんで、聞き分けてくれませんかね。
How the turntables turned. I responded. Of course there's a choice in the fucking true ending. Alright, hold on. Oh, whoops. I think this is the better answer. I need to keep busy. If you ask this, then, you know, it looks kind of weird. With Yang right there. Even though he's like, going, you know. Still, Yeah, I'm gonna press for this one. I need to keep busy. I need to keep busy because I'm scared. My mind keeps going to the worst possibilities. What if Yang... I couldn't bring myself to speak it aloud.
思い詰めすぎじゃないすか。死んで当然の毒だったんすから。いや、だから、じゃなくて。
I like, that he would have been dead. You mean he didn't drink a lethal dose of poison, but still.
即死するような毒でも死んでないんすよ。つまり、俺が言いたかったのは、そう簡単にくたばる人じゃないってことで。
Wow. Still, you have not eased my concern at all. Perhaps Rui was doing his best to cheer me up. He then looked at the nearby kettle of water.
水は飲まないより飲んだ方が、毒の排出を助けますよ。
Thank you, Rui. Rui gave a slight bow and left the room again. Clean up. Y'all gonna catch this motherfucker, faceless motherfucker.
なるほど。それは惜しかったね。
The subordinate who had infiltrated the Lao Shu shook nervously before me.
暗殺に頻用される無味無臭の悲壮。常人なら一口で確実に死ぬ量を思った。あのガキのことだ。おそらく生き延びる。愚鈍にも飲み込むことはあるまい。同時に飲みさえすれば、女の方は確実に死ぬという目算だったが。
Why you gotta do it through this way? You want me dead, you gotta put the sword to the... Well, no. He done did that before.
申し訳ありません。俺の力が及ばず。
Damn it, Lao Shu, these nuts. Damn you.
謝ることはない。お前は最善を尽くしたからね。
Yeah, now consider yourself dead. Who knew he would have his wits about him, especially in the company of that woman?
それなりに勝算は高いと踏んでいたが、あの女、なかなか悪運が強い。
本当に戻ってきてよかったんですか？俺が患者だとはまだ気づかれてません。もう少し潜伏を続けても。
それはいけない。今はそうだとしても、遠からずネズミは裏切り者を洗い出すことだろう。見つかればお前も始末されてしまう。
So he's gonna take it upon his own self to kill you. You should consider yourself lucky.
それは良くない。長くネズミのふりをしてくれたお前には格別の褒美を与えないとね。
ゆえ。
I filled the glass with liquor and handed it to him. He's like, drink it.
さあ、飲んで。そしてよく休むといい。
You're dead. You're dead. He's gonna poison you with the same shit that you poisoned them with.
ありがとうございます。ゆえ。
Man, you stupid. The man respectfully accepted the drink from my hand, revealing the joy on his face. He drank down its contents in one gulp. You're an idiot. As his hand shook, the glass fell to the ground, shattering into pieces. Why would you down it? His body doubling over. He clawed at his throat before finally collapsing onto the broken shards. Ooh. The violent convulsions and cries of agony soon subsided, as they always did.
ご苦労。 どちらも死ななかったのであれば、状況に変化はないということだ。さて、峡谷がどう動くか、しばらくは様子見だね。
I'll try my best. I took another sip, brought the water to his mouth. Each time our lips touched, I silently prayed that he would awaken soon. In the end, I didn't sleep at all. I noticed the light of dawn breaking through the window. I felt hopeful when his fever went down in the morning, but his recovery didn't last long. His condition seemed to fluctuate wildly. Mao. His breathing was still as labored and pained as ever. I couldn't help but think. I know what I'm gonna pick, but holy shit. It's like it's one extreme or the other. Don't die. I gently laid my hand over his as my feelings spilled out. Mao, please, don't die. I wanted him to live, no matter how terrible he was. I don't want to lose you. Suddenly, his eyes opened ever so slightly. Oh my gosh. His lips moved so suddenly that the faint words that escaped them were indistinct. Mao! Soon his eyes closed again. He's trying. I know he's fighting it. I can't let myself break down yet. I won't give up on him. More than ever, I needed to stay strong. But you also need to get some rest, too. A few days passed since Yang's poisoning.
ヤンは少しは調子良くなってきた。
Yes, it looks like he's getting better.
そっか。
Lan and Faye were miserable throughout the ordeal.
ねえ、リリー。ずっとヤンにつきっきりで疲れたでしょ。
少し休んだら？僕とランがいるから、今なら大丈夫だよ。
But...
大丈夫。何かあったらすぐに呼ぶよ。
Utilize. Who's utilizing what? Johan? Oh, Orlok, okay.
なんだてめえ、ラオシュウの資格か。
違う。俺はあなたたちの敵じゃない。
あ？お前、確かギルの。
そうだよな。ラオ州に仕掛けた時、ボスの隣にいた傭兵だかなんだかって。
Hold on, I think I skipped the line. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. I lied. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. It's greeting time. Okay, after the chapter, baby, I get you your greeting. Okay. Tail wagging. Okay, I'm just playing now.
手を貸してほしい。謝礼は十分に用意する。あなたたちにとっても悪い話じゃない。これはある意味ギルバートの意志を継ぐことにもなると思うから。
Buddy, hush.
まず聞いて考えてほしい。
Buddy, you know I'm gonna have to mute when you barking and shit. You bark one more time, buddy, I'm gonna kick you out. Go on, lay down. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. If you don't mind, then I'll just step outside for some fresh air. I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I left the twins and headed up to the roof. I took a few slow, deep breaths. The fresh air filled my lungs as I looked up at the sky, and I suddenly remembered Yang, well, when he forcefully stuck his tongue down your throat. Ah! The thought of him collapsing yesterday still made my hands tremble. I know he's strong, so I wasn't too worried at first, but this whole incident reminded me that even Yang was vulnerable to death. Yes, and other routes, you'll know that too, but you won't care about him like that. As I closed my eyes, I heard the door open. I recognized the footsteps as they approached, though they were much slower than usual. What are you doing out of bed? The fuck? Get! My eyes widened at the sight of Yang walking toward me, albeit sluggishly. You're awake? No, wait! You need to stay in bed. I hurriedly rushed over to help support him, but he gave a tired shake of his head.
必要ない。それより。
While he spoke as usual, it felt as though I hadn't heard his voice in years. Oh my, Lili on the offensive. Without thinking, I found myself kissing him. Ooh, child, returning the favors. Like I said, tables turn, tables turn. Oh my. I could tell he was surprised, not wanting him to pull away. I kissed him more deeply. Thank goodness, Mao. He looked at me. I heard his voice. Ow, you're sucking his lips. Such simple things made my emotions run wild. I want to be with him. No matter how much of a sin it may be, no matter what I might lose because of it, I still wanted to be with him. Our lips parted, and I looked straight into his eyes with feelings overflowing from my heart. I was so scared. I thought I was going to lose you. Yang looked at me and... Ah! He lifted me up, carrying me like a princess. Girl! I'm like, you just got out of bed. Calm down. You can do that later. Wait, Mel! Let me down! You haven't recovered fully yet? Yang brought me back to our room. Lan and Faye were nowhere to be found. What the fuck were y'all two doing? He released me over the bed, then climbed on top of me. Oh, you horny. That's why. You magically recovered because you're horny. No! You're still...
病人をいたわる気持ちがあるなら、お前が尽くせ。
Honey, the way we position, it's you taking care of me. I looked up at his unsmiling face. He didn't look angry at all, but... his feverish gaze held me spellbound, and I felt a stirring deep within me. I should stop him, but... When I hesitated, he smiled wickedly, as he always did.
病人の俺にさせるつもりなのか?
Then let's switch positions. Meanie. My hands rose to the knotted buttons at the top of my dress, undoing them slowly. Can you like smile normally? Not like a scowl like you should in English, please. His golden eyes narrowed, seeing my bare skin. Rug. I'm just kidding. I fought back my embarrassment as I continued to undress myself while he watched in silence. Is he on top of you? Watching you like a hawk or something? That's awkward. Soon, the dress was laid open with my body exposed.
いい眺めだ。
Thank you, darling. My mind went blank at his low chuckle. I could no longer think of anything apart from wanting him desperately. Yeah, that poom poom brought him back to life, apparently. Okay. We'll roll with that. After a few days, Yang had recovered to nearly normal. Rui came by to check on him when Yang suddenly spoke.
おそらく患者の狙いは俺ではなく女だったはずだ。とはいえ、あの席に着いた人間は全員死んでもおかしくなかった。
それでも構わないつもりだったんでしょうね。あ、一応言っとくと、自分も知りませんでしたよ。ユエンとはあれ以来連絡取ってませんし。
I doubt you would stick around if you were tasked to do that. Yang wore his usual smile, but it was clear that he wasn't pleased in the slightest. His tone conveyed the terrible mood he was in.
俺は毒が嫌いだ。己の命を晒しもせず、罠が獲物を仕留めるのをただ待つだけなど無粋に過ぎる。ユエンはそれを承知の上で仕掛けてきた。なおさら頭にくるというものだ。あの男はつくづく俺の神経を逆なでするのが好きなようだな。この対価は死をもって支払わせる。
Yang's eyes sharpened, filled with murderous intent.
女が生きている限り、俺はニー殺しに協力しないと考えたのか。それとも女にうつつを抜かす俺への折檻か。司祭は知らんが、どちらにせよ俺の所有物を手にかけようとしたあの男を生かしてはおけん。
Yuan knows Yang well, so he must know what roused him up the most.
あ、ヤン。峡谷が一時期女から手を引いてた理由なんすけど、やっと目星がつきました。
聞かせろ。
ええ、一応は
Rui looked at me with something of an awkward expression, but quickly returned his gaze to Yang with a wry smile.
少女じゃないと役に立たないそうで。
Oh, yeah, that came up before.
あ、いや、これ本当なんすよ。オタクへの嫌がらせとかじゃなくて。
As Rui rushed to make his defense, Yang quietly looked at him and waited for him to continue.
オタクは鍵の乙女っていう特殊な存在らしいんすよ。
The Key Maiden?
はあ。で、峡谷の儀式的な都合だとかで、少女じゃないとダメみたいな話で。
Or something.
この辺、自分は峡谷の教えに詳しくないから全然ピンとこないんすけどね。
古来からどこの国でも生贄は生娘と相場が決まっている。それと似たようなものか。そして俺たちが信じる信じないにかかわらず、奴らは信じている。それだけの話だ。
Yang looked at me with a haughty smile. Yeah, this was your fault.
俺に手ごめにされた時点で、峡谷にとってお前の価値は消失していたようだな。そう考えれば、 オルロックがラオ州を離れた時期にも合点がいく。
That's right, after I arrived here.
まさかヤン、ゆうべ彼女を。
Warlock. I'm sorry. Yes, it happened.
ゆうべはいろんな声を聞かせてくれたな、リリー。どうする？他の連中にも聞かせてやるか。
You can at least wait until we're alone. Warlock, I'm sorry. So bad. He was made to understand that I was gay. Afterwards, Orlok disappeared from sight and never returned to the base. Maybe he reported what he heard to the church, and they told him to leave the Lao Shu.
ああ、なるほど。そりゃあ峡谷の人間にとっちゃ大問題っすね。それからオタクの何が特殊なのかって事情はファルツオネが情報を握ってそうってことだったんで、屋敷に忍び込んで文献とか調べてきました。
What? You snuck into the Falzone family manor?
まあほとんど人もいませんでしたしね。楽勝した。で当主の執務室とか探って分かったことがあるんすけど、どうも鍵の乙女ってのは本代が生きてる限り次が出てこないみたいなんですよ。ざっと文献を見た感じ、少なくとも同時期に複数鍵の乙女が存在した例はないみたいで。
なるほど。峡谷に今何らかの理由で儀式を行う必要が生じたとすれば、資格のない今代を殺し、次の代が出てくるのを待つしかないということか。
Oh, but if she loses her virginity, shouldn't that just she ceases as the key maiden? So why can't another one emerge from that point? That's dumb. It was clear that the key maiden held a position more important than I could imagine, and I forked it all away. But having lived all these years without any knowledge of the part I played in all this, I couldn't just accept my death so easily. The following evening, I returned to the room after taking the laundry down from the line. Yeah, I know sleeping sounds, whatever. Yang slept much more than usual these days since he wasn't back to full health. I peeked in every so often out of worry, but only saw his calm and peaceful breathing. Good. Just as I managed to feel a bit of relief, I recalled our conversation from yesterday. The church wants me dead. It was like a thorn that dug deep into my heart.
暗い顔だな。
Mao. When exactly did he wake up? He sat up in bed and stared at me. I was just thinking. I grew up in the church. I've always been a believer of their teachings. And now they see me as some sort of criminal. Have I done something so wrong that I could be cast out just like that? Apparently so.
教会育ちのお前ならそう思うだろうな。しかし、よく考えてもみろ。峡谷に死を望まれることに何の問題がある？
Huh?
お前は俺のそばにいることを選んだ。そうだろ、リリー。
Yes. He gave a mysterious smile. Looks like his shit-eating one.
俺は神になど好かれていない。悪魔のような所業にこそ 慣れ親しんでいる男だ。とすれば、俺を選んだ時点で、お前という女も神に見捨てられて当然だとは思わんか？
He was just as fearless as he claimed. Huh? Why is there a choice right here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I suppose you're right. Are you consoling me? That doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound like it, but this is getting fun. You could go, I suppose you're right. Well, I suppose you're right. As irreverent as his reasoning was, it was strangely convincing.
お前が峡谷に狙われるのは、くだらん宿命のせいではない。すべては俺のような男に選ばれたためだ。悲観にも反問にも意味はない。
Period.
たとえ神が何と言おうと、俺はお前を手放す予定がないからな。
Me neither. Before I knew it, I was smiling at the words he spoke, which brought an odd joy to my heart. I have no intention of leaving you, Mal. Yang smiled deeply.
何にせよ、峡谷の勝手な都合に振り回されてやるつもりはない。
I could feel the iron resolve in his voice. The unexpected knock... Sorry. The unexpected knock made me turn around toward the door.
入れ。
Peeking into the room was Rui, who called out in a slightly subdued voice.
ちょっといいっすか？
なんだ？
いや、今日はヤンじゃなくて。
Oh, me? I didn't play this before, y'all. Me? I was so taken aback that I looked at Yang. He narrowed his eyes as if to say, do whatever you want, before lying down in bed again. Then, I'll be back soon. I stepped outside with Rui. What is it?
ヤン、後遺症もなくてよかったっすね。
Yeah, agree. Yes.
まあ、自分が適切な処置をしたおかげってのが大きいとは思うんすけど。
You're supposed to look after your boss, boy.
お宅の手当のおかげもあるかなと。なんで、自責としてですね、狩猟の女にお礼とか言っておこうかなって。
Huh? An inarticulate voice escaped me. He continued on with an uneasy look, like, I can't just give you a compliment. I don't know what's wrong with me.
看病するお宅に言ったじゃないですか。今できることはないって。けど、あったのかもって。お宅が諦めずに看病した結果が今につながってるのかもって。ヤン、驚くほど予後がいいんすよ。自分が見てきた同じ毒を飲んだ人間と比べて。
Yeah, it's part him being a horn dog and my poom poom that he just got back up to speed. Really? That's great to hear. I breathed a sigh of relief hearing that Rui considered Yang out of the woods now.
オタクはオタクなりにやることをやってんすよね。今回に限らず、 今までも。
Rui?
ずっ
What?
とオタクのことが気に入らなかった。けど、その理由って、自分の勝手な勘違いで。
Oh, bro, we about to have a come together moment, a kumbaya moment, an awakening, an enlightening. You don't think I'm some floozy that just sucks up resources? Misunderstanding? Rui gave a slight nod.
自分は、多分オタクに自分を重ねてたんすよ。逆らえば殺されるような環境で、圧倒的な力を持ってる人間に飼われて、身動きが取れなくて、いつの間にか従うことが当たり前になって。
Wow. Yeah, I didn't think about that parallel. Holy shit.
そんな自分が嫌でたまらなかった。本当は頭のどっかで分かってたんすよ。ユエンを殺してやりたいけど、自分じゃ無理だって。でも、気づかないふりをしてた。いつか殺すって気持ちだけが支えだったんで。だから。
Rui stopped for a moment, looking at me.
ヤンに飼われて仕方なくみたいな顔して、ラオ州にいるオタクにムカついたんです。
Wow.
自分と同じで、本心じゃ嫌がってるくせに、表面だけ従うふりして、機嫌取って。それで生かされてる人形なんだなって。
You were right last year, but this year is different.
自分がそうだからって。オタクのこともそうだって。勝手に決めつけてた。
I recalled the words Rui spoke to me before.
暴力が嫌い？人を殺すのは良くないって？はいはい。その通りっすね。オタクの生活は全部人が傷つくことで成り立ってるんすけど。
What you said to me before was painful to hear, but that's because I knew it was true.
なんすか。気使ってくれてんすか。
Rui smiled slightly, feeling a little better. I mean, it is true that I'm powerless here. Rui pursed his lips and looked down at his feet.
自分を無力だって最初から言えるのも結構すごいことなんじゃないですか。自分はいろんな意味で叩きのめされてやっと気づいたわけで、すっと認められなくて無様にあがいてオタクに八つ当たりもした。それを悪かったとは思ってるんで謝ります。ごめんなさい、リリーさん。
Oh, Rui, you can call me Lili.
いや、狩猟の女を呼び捨てにして殺されたくないっす。
We call me much worse. So I think calling someone casually Lily is fine. If I'm telling you it's fine. But everyone here calls me that.
はあ？双子と狩猟くらいっしょ。他は呼んでないっすよ。
Rui is so adorable. Now that he mentioned it, as I thought more about it, Rui scratched his head a bit and walked away. Aww.
嬉しそうだな。
Nothing happened, we just talked. Yang made a mention of it as soon as he saw my face. Or, I suppose I am. I think Rui and I are finally starting to become friends. You think he wants to hear that?
お前という女は、
Huh?
俺を煽るのが本当にうまい。感心する。
Lily, you goofball. You know he's gonna be thinking with his mind in the gutter. Huh?
いい女だ。こんなにも俺を嫉妬させて。どうする気だ？
Wait a minute. You had this all... Yang didn't give me a chance to speak as he pushed me down on the bed. Meanwhile, story. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Just kidding. It was Guardian, right?
エミリオか。
久しぶりだね、ヨゼフ。僕は峡谷を見限ることにしたよ。
What?
我欲のままに生物を扱おうなんてね。このまま峡谷にいれば、僕の星見もいいように使われてしまう。
Interesting.
それに、成果はまだ気づいていないけれど、生物の封印はもう解きようがない。
ファルツォーネの墓守の血筋が絶えたからか。
その通り。桃園の者に望みをかけているようだけれど、彼では違う薄すぎて機能しないだろう。
Okay, he's too much of a distant relative.
だから、たとえ今代の鍵の乙女が死のうと、次の乙女が現れる日は永遠に訪れることがない。この話、峡谷を去る前に聖火には教えてあげようと思っている。彼女の命を狙うことは無意味だ、と。
Watch the church still be petty and try to kill her anyway.
それが僕にできる最後の心配りだ。君はどうしたい？ヨゼフ。
Do you think he's in a position to do anything? Like he's chained up on a wall or he's in a cage or some shit. He's like he can't really do much.
私は今はもう何もわからない。神の教えを受けた我々の行いは正しいと。私はそう信じてきた。しかし、
僕も君の信仰心を疑ったことはないよ。君が選んだ手段の成否まではいちいち指摘しないけれど。どうする？自力で立って歩けるようなら連れて行ってあげてもいい。
Honey, take it. Take the deal.
君の失脚の理由は墓守の一族を絶やした責任を負わされてらしいけれど、最初はともかく君は思い直したはずだ。ラオシュウを倒そうとするビスコンティに手を使徒を貸した。君がした行いに比べて、この処遇は度が過ぎていると思うよ。
ここを出て、どこへ行く？
Bruh, why are you asking him that? It's probably gonna be much better than waiting for a tail to come clap you.
峡谷に逆らうのは無意味だ。逃げたところですぐに見つかり、連れ戻される。
そうだとしても、このままおとなしくしていてあげるのも尺だからね。少しくらい困らせてやりたいだろう。
Come on, Joseph. Get out of there.
そうか。エミリオ、私は行かない。お前だけで逃げるといい。
What? Why would you not do... Oh my gosh. They're gonna torture you to death.
いいのかい？君の息子は君のために戦っている。君が逃げれば少なくとも彼の戦う理由はなくなる。使命さえ捨てられるかもしれない。
Oops, sorry, y'all. Come on, Joseph, think about your son.
これは信頼の話だ。戦う理由など、それに比べれば些細なもの。
Bruh.
私が逃げるということは、あれの勝利を疑うも同然だ。
He's trying to kill Lili. Yeah, and he's probably not going to be able to. This is the true ending. Why? You set your son up. I'm with you, Emilio. This dude. Ugh.
私は、我が息子が任務を果たすと信じている。だから、ここにとどまらねばならない。
Joseph, you's a devoted old goat. I'll give you that.
その返答は予想外だったよ、ヨゼフ。人間が時々理屈にならない行動をとることは知っていたけれど、
Like, why would you not take it?
君の人間味がまさかこんな死の淵で発揮されるなんてね。けれどヨゼフ、オルロックが彼女を殺すには先にヤンを倒す必要がある。いくら彼の実力でも容易とは言えない。オルロックが任務を果たせなければ、テオはためらいなく君を殺すだろう。それでもここで命を懸けるのかい？
そうだ。息子が私のために死ぬのなら、私も息子のために死なねばならない。
Bruh. He could be buggering off somewhere else.
あれのために、私は今まで何もしてやれなかった。
He's not gonna be able to live with himself if he's the cause of your death.
あれの背負う罪が少しでも軽くなるよう、厳しい務めを与えてはきたが、それすらも間違っていたと、今ならばわかる。では、私にできることは、もう、
そう。
Mother. Hold on, I'll let us.
では、私にできることは、もう、あの子のために死ぬことだけだ。
Okay, sorry about that. My finger's over the A button.
君たちはやはり親子だね。よく似ているよ。
That is so fucking stupid. But whatever. I knew there was no way to stop him when he smiled so devilishly. And so, after a night of being played with mercilessly, I finally fell asleep from exhaustion. The days after that passed peacefully without incident. Then one day, around noon,
ヤン、まだ仕掛けないの？
Lan called out lazily just as we were about finished having our meal.
殺し合いには気が重要だ。勝負時を外せば死ぬのはこちらだからな。
やん、リュウハーフィのおじいちゃんたちのこと、腰が重いってよく言うけど。
ヤンもそんなに軽くないよね、腰。
だよね
Yang's eyebrows furrowed in displeasure at the twins' honesty.
まずいですヤン。
来たか。
As the soldier rushed in, oh my god, Yang smiled as though he had been waiting for his arrival.
何が起きた？
港で船が襲撃されてます。着いたばかりの2頭、迎えに出てた連中が狙われて。残党が動いたか。ファルツォーネかビスコンティ、どっちかまでは分かりませんが、敵の数は30近いそうです。
Damn.
すいません、ヤン。俺が取り逃がした連中だと思います。
お前の責任も確かにあるが、今それを追求することに意味はない。ラオ州にはまともな人材がいない。お前から仕事を引き継いだ後の対処も甘かったのだろう。
すいません。
As Rui looked down, I heard more frantic footsteps rushing down the corridor.
ヤン、大変です。
どうした？
カジノでの取引中に襲われました。多分ファルツォーネとビスコンティ、どっちかの残党じゃないかと。
襲撃者の数は
だいたい20人くらいって話ですけど、まだ隠れてるやつがいるかも。
2点同時か。ルイが仕留め損ねた連中だけの動きとも思えんな。計算が合わん。残党連中以外の思惑が絡んでいるか。
Without a pause, Yang gave his orders.
ガキども、お前たちは港へ行け。
任せて。
ルイ、お前はカジノだ。必要な人数を見繕って適当に連れて行け。
うっす。
って、あれ？
ヤンは行かないの？
戦うの好きでしょ？
俺はいい。病み上がりだからな。
Okay, responsible. I appreciate that.
ほーん。明日は氷が降るかもね。とにかく行ってくれよ。
Alright, y'all better not get hurt or killed. Still somewhat baffled by Yang's decision, the twins and Rui left the dining hall. Only Yang and I remained behind. As the clamor in the hall subsided, Yang suddenly stood up from his chair.
行くぞ。
I know you ain't talking about no date when your men are in trouble. Huh? Where? I followed Yang, unsure of where we were going. Yang and I soon arrived onto the roof. Why here?
簡単な話だ。室内よりも、ここの方が戦場に適してい
What
る。
the fuck? Okay, he knows somebody's gonna hit the base. Don't tell me.
港もカジノも、おそらくは陽動。敵が誰であれ、狙いは拠点に残る俺かお前だ。
Oh my.
だから、ここで迎え撃つ。お前は俺のそばにいろ。目の届かん場所に置いておくよりも安全だからな。
Yes. Just as soon as Yang finished speaking, the door to the rooftop opened. The person who emerged was Orlok. Oh my, you're cutting it there. Much better sounding Daybreak. Who is it? Yep. God damn it. No. Baby, no. Alright, y'all. Well, he has sealed his fate. This is the best ending. So, Orlok, it was nice knowing you. But, yeah, y'all, that's going to do it. Yanks chapter 5 and 6 for both parts are short. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I'm used to like over 2 hours. Or not over 2 hours. I'm sorry, I'm like an idiot. I'm used to like near 2 hours versus just a little over an hour. So yeah, I'm actually going to stop recording here. I know my dog's going berserk, so I'm going to let him come back in. But yeah, we will reconvene. I'll reconvene shortly after, but of course, y'all, give it a couple of days and you'll get this, the final, or the true ending, and then the alternate choices for the good chapter 5 and 6. Or rather, chapter 5, I guess. I don't know if there's choices in chapter 6. There shouldn't be, but this is Yang we're talking. So yeah, y'all, I thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. View what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads, lassies, and legends in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and